Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is Aries, February 2013. Aries, we start off the month with all the planets direct. Now this is a signal to start anything you've been wanting to start for a while, but been waiting for the right time. Now is the time to take action on your dreams, on your ideas, on your projects. Now's the time to go for it. The Sun is in Aquarius, Venus is in Aquarius, and they are heating up the area of your life that has to do with your friends, your goals, your hopes, your wishes, the love you receive from others, being lucky. It's the lucky house. It's the 11th house. Now, we just had the full moon in Leo on January 26th, and that was in the area of your life that has to do with true love, romance, creative self-expression. So you're on a roll. And now Aquarius, which harmonizes with Aries because Aquarius is air and Aries is fire, the air feeds the fire. So Aquarius is really lighting you up to take action, to get out there, to make things happen, to have fun while you're doing it. Now your ruling planet Mars just entered Pisces on February 1st. So there's going to be a part of you that wants to hang back. There's going to be a part of you that may not feel like taking action, may feel like you want to go on sabbatical or you want to retreat. And that's fine too. You know, honor what works for you. Honor what feels right for you. And when you do what's right for you, it's right for everyone else. Now Mars hooks up with Neptune on the 4th. So this can really get you sidetracked. And you definitely want to be avoiding people who are in drama or creating drama or negative, and they're trying to dump their problems on you. You know, so just make yourself unavailable and practice patience and definitely be generous, but make sure, you know, you're not taking on other people's stuff, other people's problems, because that's where they're learning. Okay, now Mercury the Messenger enters dreamy Pisces on February 5th and then couples with Neptune on the 6th. Imagination, creativity, and dreams can be really strong now for you. But make sure your head is clear in what you are hearing and what you are saying, because Mercury is very analytical. Pisces is not. Neptune rules Pisces, and Neptune rules all of cosmos. Neptune rules the oceans. We're all drops in the ocean. Well, Mercury doesn't know what to do with that because Mercury rules details, you know. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Now we have the fabulous Aquarius new moon on February 9th and 10th, and this is activating the area of your life that has to do with your goals, your friends, your hopes, your wishes. So it's a great time to start a new project. It's a great time to join a group. It's a great time to start a new job. This is the go for it time. This is a wonderful new moon. Now, the new moon is at 22 degrees Aquarius, and it is challenging the North Node in Scorpio at 22 degrees and the South Node in Taurus at 22 degrees. The nodes represents the direction in life we need to go in. The North Node is our future. The South Node represents our past. So this is squaring both our past and our future, and for you it's in the financial areas. So this is a good time to look at the money that's coming in and at the money that's going out. The money that you're earning and the money that you're paying out in debt or taxes. This is a really good time to look at that and see what you can restructure so that you're keeping more of what you are making. Uranus does semi-square the new moon, requiring you to move beyond self-imposed limitations such as age, race, gender. You have a destiny, and you must fulfill your destiny. You've come to play a unique role that only you can play. What is your destiny? Who can you team up with? Aquarius rules the groups we belong to. It's time to team up with others and work with others to achieve your goals. Mars, your ruling planet, squares Pisces, Jupiter, who's in Gemini. So Mars squares Jupiter, who's in Gemini. Now this is a fun energy. It can have you overreaching, but on the one side, it can have you reaching for your dreams. It can have you reaching for, you know, the area of your, it's happening in the area of your life that has to do with working behind the scenes and also working in the community. So Mars is in Pisces, which is 12 signs from you. And Mars is challenging Jupiter on the 10th. It can make us very hopeful too, though, and I like that. So, you know, you may be feeling like you're capable of doing anything. Just make sure that, you know, you are being realistic here with this energy. It's very optimistic. It's very upbeat, you know, and Jupiter is moving through the area of your life that has to do with communication, speaking, writing, teaching, being involved in the community. So this is a wonderful energy. Now Venus does square Saturn on the 10th, and Saturn has been moving through the area of your life that has to do with other people's values, your partner's resources. It has to do with the money you owe to other people. Taxes, all that fun stuff. And so, you know, so this is an opportune time to take a look at that. Take a look at where you can restructure things so that you are keeping more of your money. And also with Venus square Saturn, you may be doing some house cleaning with friendships. You know, who's really loyal to you? Who's really there for you? And this is good too. This is all appropriate. It's also about being aware of your own limits. Then the Sun moves into Pisces on February 18th. And of course, this is activating the area of your life that has to do with working behind the scenes, meditating, resting, sleeping, researching. It's a time where you want to pull the energy in for the next 30-day cycle until your birthday, because you are being recharged and re-energized for the new energy that will come in on your birthday. It's a great time to focus on creativity, your spirituality, get out in nature, work on projects that are socially conscious projects. This is an excellent use of this energy. Now Saturn retrogrades on February 18th. And this is happening in the area of your life that has to do with your partner's resources. It has to do with any debt you owe, money you receive from others, your sexuality. So you're really looking at your finances now and what you can restructure, and so that you're, again, keeping more of your resources, keeping more of your money. Saturn also has to do with our authority. Our inner authority. Do you own your authority? Do you trust your inner authority? You will decrystallize obsolete patterns that no longer serve you at this time, because Saturn's going to be retrograde for a while. And this is an opportunity to decrystallize patterns that no longer serve you, because Saturn represents the crystallization of things. Now that she is retrograding, we can decrystallize those patterns that no longer serve us. Okay. Mercury is retrograde, February 23rd through March 17th. Make sure you double check all the details. The devil is in the details when Mercury retrogrades, especially as it retrogrades through such a spiritual sign as Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. Neptune rules the oceans. Neptune says we are all drops in the ocean. We are all stars in the cosmos. Mercury doesn't know what to do with that. Mercury rules details. So this is going to be a challenging time. Now life goes on, business goes on. You have to buy things, keep the receipts. You know, if you take a job under Mercury retrograde, just plan on taking another job at another time. Whatever you do, okay? When Mercury retrogrades, it means redo things, okay? So be aware of this, and it's in spiritual, dreamy Pisces, and it's in the area of your life that has to do with working behind the scenes. Has to do with hidden karma. It has to do with unfinished business. So what unfinished business must you complete now from February 23rd through March 17th? Then we have the Virgo full moon on February 28th. Excuse me, on February 25th. See, Mercury's already retrograde in my mouth. Okay, Virgo full moon on February 25th. Get out of the box. Get out of the limited thinking. Self-imposed limitations. It's time to think big, to dream the impossible dream. Follow your star. You are the star of your life. You are the sun center of your universe, and every one of us rotates around you. So, You will receive tremendous insight, guidance, and inspiration at the Virgo full moon. Pay attention to synchronicities. Pay attention to insights. Pay attention to signs from the universe. Yes, it will be an emotional full moon. Let the floodwaters release. Let whatever needs to go, go. Pluto and Saturn are in harmonious and supportive energy flow with the Virgo full moon. You will have powerful resources made available to you to achieve your goals in 2013. So use the Virgo full moon to increase your health, well-being, and vitality, to take a look at your lifestyle and how your lifestyle is working for you. Take a look at your work habits, see how they're working for you or what you need to change there. It activates the area of your life that has to do with your health and well-being, your lifestyle, and how you work. So it goes along with the Sun in Pisces in the area of your life behind the scenes. So now you're in the cycle now where it's time to pull your energy in, rest, recharge, and get ready for your birthday coming up next month. Okay, Venus enters Pisces on February 25th, ending our month with Venus coupled with Neptune. On the one hand, you can feel spiritual love, union with Creator, humanity, your twin flame, your soulmate. On the other hand, you can be deceived or disappointed by love's illusion, because Venus is next to Neptune. Illusion, delusion, deception, and confusion. Because we idealize other people. We don't see people clearly with Neptune and Venus hooked up together. So we can tend to confuse the ideal with the real. So pay attention to, it's never what people say, it's always what they do. It's never the talk, it's always the walk. If they're walking their talk, then you can believe what they say. If they don't walk their talk and they give you sweet words, that's who they are. So pay attention. This is divine love. This energy is great for creativity and meditation and spirituality. We want to see people for who they are, not who we want them to be. For instance, is she or he walking their talk? Are you walking your talk? Okay? Are we walking our talk? We're only responsible for ourselves. The Venus-Neptune is a wonderful energy to end the month. It stimulates your creativity, your imagination, and your spirituality. February is the month of love. And you must merge with your own soul self first, before you can be with your soulmate. And I've included a few links below on soulmates and twin flames and love. Since this is the month of love, you go to those links below. It'll take you to my website, and you can read all about twin flames and soulmates and love and how to attract your soulmate. And those coaching tools are there and made available to you. So it's a really good month. It's a strong month. Aquarius really lights up that area of your life that has to do with your hopes and your wishes. You could be getting, some new opportunities in here in February that are very exciting, very interesting. Then when everything starts to shift into Pisces, it's about pulling your energy in. It's about resting, recharging, really focusing on your health, well-being, and vitality, and recharging yourself, getting ready for your birthday coming in next month or the month after. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, Aries. Thank you for liking and sharing my podcasts. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. Thank you for your comments, letters, and feedback. I really appreciate hearing from you. And until next time, keep looking up.